How would you say Shaq's impressions are?
Wow, trash. But
All right.
Shaq he'll still go for it though. Shaq, do your Bane. Let's do it.
All right, hold on.
Shaq, do your
Hold
Bane.
on,
Watch
man.
this.
Hold
Ready?
on. Hold on.
Wait, he has to clear his throat, guys.
Hold on.
Go ahead. God damn.
Godfrey, I am the
Oh,
darkness. You want to travel into the darkness? I am the darkness, Godfrey. Not bad, right?
Not
yo,
bad, not
that
bad.
sounded like Shaq.
Yeah.
Sounded like Shaq covering his mouth.
That was you, Shaq. I keep trying to teach you. You have to go, we don't come here as liberators, but as conquerors. Shaq, you are terrible when you do Bane. You're the worst.
What other ones do you
Now,
have?
Shaq, do Trump, man. Come on, do it. Get it. Oh, watch this. Holy.
You know,
And Shaq will still think he can do it. This is what's hilarious. Is he's digging in his bag of tricks right now.
you
And
know,
it's all Shaq.
you know.
Wait, Shaq is like, let me get my Trump. Hold up.
You
Come
know.
on. All right, here we go. Watch this.
You know,
Holy shit.
we're gonna transport the 500 million. You know, not bad, right?
What do you? No.
I
Why
can't support that.
Hey, when Shaq grabs your arm, that means he's bombing. Watch out.
You're right. That is 100% right. When
he
Shaq
grabs your
reaches out,
arm,
it's
that means
help
he
me.
stinks. Yeah, when he grabs onto you, that means he's go on. Did you say what? Was that your Trump?
Yes. You know, we're gonna. All right. Well, let me hear your Trump.
Shaq, you're so bad. You're so bad at doing voices. You're so terrible. This is a very good podcast, but you are so terrible. I'm so far from that. I can't believe this. You're one of the greatest players I've ever seen in my life.
That's so good.
I love me, Shaq. Shaq's such a big guy. He's a big guy. Let me tell you
Such a
something,
big guy.
Shaq. You're so good. You're so amazing. You were so dominant. I'm very embarrassed by the NBA now. They're very bad. And let me tell you something, Shaq. They're very light skinned. Very light skinned. I don't know. The NBA is getting too light, Shaq. We got to get them dark again. Black. We got to get them black the way I like it.
I got a question when you're doing your impersonations.
Yeah.
How long does it take? And can you just see somebody and then impersonate them right away? And
Yeah. Sometimes I can see it and just do it right there on the spot. Sometimes you go, I didn't really get it. There's a brother that does a really great Deion Sanders. Like he puts the beard on and he does Deion. I think he has the voice. Like when I saw him do it, I said, oh, I think I could do it. And yeah, I could like you. Everybody does you the same. Hey, I just want to tell you, everyone does that. That's Shaq. Yeah, sometimes I could just see it and I just do it. Like when I was watching Trump, I said I think I could do Trump, so I was watching his mouth and it's very small. And when he does this and the hands and everything is great, it's so amazing. His head nod. Yeah. Sometimes I could just get it just like that. Steve Harvey, I watched.
So good.
I was watching Steve. I was on the road and I was bored and I was just watching a bunch of Family Feuds. I watched like 2 hours of that. I just said, hell, let me just watch this. And Steve, I was like, damn, Steve keeps doing this. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna tell you this right now, what you done did, boy. Yeah. Top 5 answers on the board. Here's the question. Name something that you put in your refrigerator as a snack. So and I noticed, I go, oh, Steve does that a lot. What? What? Where? Why? So
I think so. Shaq, you're like me. You'll be on Instagram and you'll just be scrolling, and then funny pops up and you share it. I came across one time him and Aries Spears, Tony Soprano, and Jason Statham.
oh yeah,
And I think I watched that clip 3 hours in a row. Like it was a 40-second clip, and I kept it because it was improv and ad lib, but I was not expecting for you to hit Statham as well as you hit Statham.
Well, there's a video that went viral of me doing Statham in front of Statham.
Yeah.
We're on
I saw that
Jim and the Opie and Jim show, and Jim Norton knows Jason Statham, and Jim goes, Godfrey, I need you to come to the studio. Jason's coming in. I know you love Jason Statham. I said, what? So I came in there. and then they were like, yo, can't you do Jason? And Jason started laughing like, what? And I said, yeah. And I said, I made up a movie scenario. I said, because Jason, you always got jobs. You're a transporter, you're a bank job, you do all kinds of jobs. And I said, if you were a librarian, you would be fired, you know? So I was like, I told you to be quiet. I'm the librarian, you know? So, and Jason was like, damn. He's like, you do me better than me. It's good,
Damn.
you know?
Is that the ultimate when the person themselves gives you credit?
Yeah. I remember when Shannon Sharpe wasn't all happy when people were imitating him, but I go, Shannon, people were imitating you when you was on the Ravens, when you guys were
100%.
doing the rookie shows. And I go, so, and then Shannon goes, you know, I used to be mad when
It's that
I used to
little
be
hint of
upset
a
because
lisp.
I used to be upset when people used to imitate me. I thought they was trying to clown me, but I noticed that means that you've gone to a certain level. That means it's like that means you've reached a certain level of fame. So you know, I'm from the South, like my grandmother said. If you ain't gonna be in the pond, you better jump in.
Shane.
Oh, Shane.
Shane
Yes.
is from Richard Pryor's town.
Right. Can you,
You know,
do
and I
Richard
can
Pryor?
do Pryor.
All right, let me hear
Say, goddamn, you can suck my. Yo, that Shaq, that's a bad. Goddamn, that's that. Everybody. Because I remember I was at Chappelle's house, and Chappelle was like, Godfrey, yo, did you hear the Drake against Pusha T? I was like,
Damn, you're
I
good.
said,
Fuck.
what do you say?
Bro, you are the best. I crown you right now.
I was like this. I said, I think Pusha T smoked Drake. He goes, no, man, I'm telling you, you got to listen to it again, Godfrey. You got to listen to it again. I was like, no. Jay-Z's like, yo, I'm sorry for what I did. What's wrong? And Nas was like, yo, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know,
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? That beef, it is. I'm Queensbridge all day. You
you
feel
know
me?
what I want you to do one day? I want you to do something called 50 impressions, and you just go off on 50 because you done gave me 15 today.
So if he did like 50 in like
just 50.
a minute and a half.
No, just like 50. Like he'll just like.
This is how it goes sell. I am with Muhammad Ali. I'm
16.
fast. I'm pretty. I told you I'm the greatest. I'm so fast. How fast are you? I'm so fast. I turn out the lights and get into bed before the room gets dark. I'm fast. Joe Frazier's too ugly to be the champ. I am the greatest. I tussle with an alligator.
How you
Wrestle
do
with a
that?
whale. I'm so bad I throw lightning in jail.
It's not often that I do this podcast and feel Shaq be jealous, but that's what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling jealousy.
If I had all those
Shaq
impressions.
is going to practice all these voices as
Shaq,
Shaq.
what amount of money would you pay for that ability?
$10 million.
$10 million.
If I can go to the laboratory right now and we switch voices, I'd give you 10 million cash. Would you take it?
I'll take your cash. You got lots of money, and I want some of it. You don't sound like anybody, man. Mike, did you like the fight?
Yeah, let me hear your mic.
I don't do the Tyson like I'm the greatest ever. No one can defeat me. I'm the greatest. That's young Mike Tyson. The Tyson now is like, I just got $20 million. I don't really give. I don't really fight no more. I'm tired of all that. I don't give a.
Tired Tyson.
Wow.
That's good.
Bro.
That's tired Tyson. That's tired Tyson.
Bro, you are the king of impressions. Congratulations.
Well, if Shaq kings me, cool.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to beat that, you can, because I am not in a contest.
Godfrey, is there an impression that has eluded you? One that you tried to get and you just can't nail it down?
I don't think I could do Morgan Freeman.
Try it.
I can't.
Let me hear it.
I can't.
Try it.
I can't do it.
Just try it.
Like, you do it.
Yeah, you go first.
I can't.
I'll try.
Yeah.
Right. Andy Dufresne came into Shawshank.
No.
Okay. I'm trying just so that you'll do it.
What'd you say?
He said, hell no.
I'm going to have to work on that. Because it's just, I was like, can I do it? I don't even know if it's in my register. Because like you said, Andy Dufresne, my friend Andy Dufresne.
Nope.
I'm around it,
boo,
but
boo.
Yeah,
what?
You're a little high.
Hell no, boo.
No, Shaq can't wait to boo me. That's why I didn't want to do it. Because he'd be like, nope. He'd be like, no, no, hell no, nope, that shit was whack. I was in Nigeria making videos with my relatives, and Nigerians were like, "You're not real Niger. Why are you? Why are you? You're born. You're Americanized. You are born in America. Why are you trying to be Niger for what? Why?
For what?
Why are you trying to? You don't speak Igbo. You don't speak your language. You don't speak it. So why are you making mouth and trying to do like the African? Why are you doing this? And I'm like, you're still Nigerian, whether they like it or not. But just because you don't go, what are you doing here? You are not. How can you be for what? I beg. Where are you going? Listen. I'm telling you, I saw you on the podcast, and you were just. I didn't like what you were saying about Nigeria. I didn't appreciate that. For what? Stop. It's like my. It's like my uncle be like, wait, excuse me, Godfrey, I saw you the other day on the Shaq, the basketball player. You are just saying that you are Nigerian, but I didn't agree with what you said. But what you said was you didn't believe, you said you are Nigerian because you are born in America, but you think you are still Nigerian. But the problem is, here's the problem. You can't say you are Nigerian because you're not speaking the Igbo and the Yoruba language. And so that is the reason why we disagree with what you are saying. So, what?
You are now the king of impressions. I stamp it. You are.
Pretty good.
Yes. Are you sure you stamped it? You might switch.
No, I'm not going to. Listen, you got me over here crying. You are not.